about them, because you weren't put on this earth for you to appeal to anybody else. What is up, guys? It's your girl Kenya back with another video. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about validation. In this video, I was going to discuss like things that validation can kind of stem from, where it could have started in your life, if you're still doing it, how to stop doing it, some tips and tricks on validation, things to be mindful of and aware of so that you're not doing it. Well, let's get into the video. So first things first, I just want to define what validation is. So actual definition is validation is the action of proving the validity or accuracy of something, or basically, if you want to put it in terms of like how it would apply to you, you are doing things based off of how other people will perceive you. How this would apply to you, basically, you find yourself doing little things to get somebody's attention, or doing things because it's okay for somebody else. This can stem from, say you're a child and you wanted attention from your parents and you just kept trying to do things to get your parents' attention and they weren't really giving you attention. So as you grow older, maybe in high school, you try to like refine these situations and redo them. So like the fact that you were neglected as a child, you're trying to try again. Mine just, it seems to find situations where you see a person and like it could be anybody. You feel like you need to impress people and you need to put a certain pressure on you to impress other people or do things that people would want you to do. For example, if you're in high school and you like a guy and you start doing things for the guy to get your attention, you start dressing up for this guy and you start talking differently and changing up your makeup for them rather than for you. Like if it was for you, that's fine. But the minute you start doing things for other people, it's wrong. Like it's like red flag for you. Okay, that's something that you should be working on with yourself. Like if you're trying to find validation within your friends, you're doing things you wouldn't normally do just to impress them, just to be around them. Those aren't your friends. People gravitate to you just from you being yourself. So you don't want to be a pick-me. This is basically a pick-me. You have to show that you have all these qualities just for people to like you and for you to get attention from others. The reason why you shouldn't be seeking validation from other people is because you want to validate yourself. You want to be doing things for you. You don't live for other people. You live for yourself. You don't dress to appeal to somebody else's eye. You don't dress, or you don't do a makeup style just so that you can get attention from a guy. You don't talk about picky behind your friend's back because you just want to be cool and you know, I don't know what the intention is. I don't talk about people, but you go out of your way to do things that isn't even within your character. And you doing this, you lose inside of yourself. You doing this, you're suppressing who you are. Every time you try to act like a different person, suppressing who you are. So don't be a pick-me. Like, moral of the story, just do not be a pick-me. You really need to start slowly by just going with your actions and trusting your intuition and doing what you feel is right. So whatever you feel that you should be doing, whatever you feel like you should be wearing, whatever you feel comfortable in, whatever you want to wear, however you want to do your makeup, however you want to wear your hair, do that. Like, do whatever is making you happy for you, because you're not living for other people. You're not living to please other people. You don't want to suppress yourself, even out of fear. Like, okay, if you bring fear into this, you're afraid of showing who you are, or you're afraid of offending somebody, or you're afraid of somebody not liking you for you being yourself. Go with them. At least, like, now you know, and you can cut them out of your life. You don't have to put up a fake front. You don't have to be fake. You can have genuine relationships, genuine connections around you. People who truly deserve to be around you because they love you for who you are, rather than the person that you're trying to be, or the person that you're pretending to be. You always want to be yourself. Eventually, if you don't know who you are, you graduate from high school, because we was talking about high school. You graduate from high school, you go into college. Now you're truly alone, because when you get into college, you're independent, and you have to try to find a whole new pool of people to gravitate towards you, but you don't know who you are. So then you kind of struggle. It's gonna feel very lonely, because you focus on who you are. You don't really know who you are, who you're gonna resonate with. The good thing about it, though, is a whole bunch of organizations and clubs, things that you can try. You're around a whole new group of people, a more mature group of people, so you don't really have to pretend or act like anything. Just Be yourself, and that's how you would make friends. Be yourself, and that's how you would have those genuine bonds and genuine connections, and not be seeking validation. Also, I also say also all the time, but another thing that I just thought of is when you seek validation, you're never really truly happy, because you're looking for somebody else's emotions. You're paying so much attention to how the other person feels towards what you're doing. You lose sight of yourself. You're not even worried about you and how you feel towards this person. You're just trying to make them like you. So it's an endless game. You're not winning. It's not about them, because you weren't put on this earth for you to appeal to anybody else. You were put on this earth to find out who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your purpose. That's why you should go on your self-love journey. If you haven't, you should watch my video, Self-Love and Why It's Important. I'm gonna link it somewhere up here. You should definitely watch that. But yeah, another thing, we are very social media impacted society, so a lot of the times people are posting a lot and trying to compare themselves to other things that they see on social media. And you're doing this and trying to seek validation again in people that don't even know you, just based off of your pictures and how you take your pictures and how you look, or the amount of likes that you get, or the amount of views you get on your post. Or you're still gonna feel very unfulfilled on the inside, because they don't really care about you. It's just, at the end of the day, people are gonna talk how they want to talk. They're gonna talk whatever they want to talk about you. You have no control over anybody but yourself. So you can't do things for other people. You don't even know how they're gonna react. So what if you dress up, you look your best, you feel pretty confident just based off of my phone was ringing. You feel pretty confident based off of your outfit and everything. You go to that person and the person doesn't give you the reaction that you're expecting or what you were hoping for. Your crush. Now you're sitting there and you're going back and you're trying to figure out, what can I do next? What can I do to get their attention? No, it's not about them. It's about you. You are the prize. You are the winner. You are you. It's all about you. You gotta be that main character. If you're trying to be that it girl, trying to be the main character, put yourself first. You're not putting anybody else on a pedestal because you think they look good and you want to look good for them, and you're trying to get their attention. Wouldn't you rather get somebody's attention from being yourself and showing your confidence and knowing who you are and that they love you for exactly who you are, rather than seeking validation? Like, even friendships. You don't want friends around you that don't genuinely know don't truly know who you are, or they love a version of you that you're presenting to them. That it gets exhausting, because that's not you. You're putting on this show for what? For somebody to just be like, oh, you're so cool and you're just fun to be around and you always look good and but inside you feel empty. Inside you feel so empty. You feel like once you finally achieved, I guess, making those people happy, or whoever you're trying to make happy, you still feel empty inside because you didn't do it for you. You did it for somebody else. And now it doesn't even matter. The moment is gone. Like, the moment is gone. You're still stuck with yourself. So what do you have to do? Focus inward. Focus inward. So, yeah. That is the end of this video. It was short and sweet. I hope you guys liked it. I thought that this was another pretty important topic, something that you guys should work on, because, we're not out there living for other people. We're living for ourselves, and we are the prize. But I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!